A hard-fought win for the Tigers against a Town side looking for its fourth win in 12 days, and ironically it was a former Town player that gave Hull the lead. Rob Dewhurst spent a month on loan at Leeds Road last season. Windus, subdued for much of the match, made sure of the points 5 minutes from time. The question now, will Hull have to sell him to stave off a £450,000 High Court winding-up order later this month? The question for Town fans, can they stave off relegation? There may be a game away from Wembley in the autograph, but even Ian Dunn, 3 goals in the last 3 matches, was off target yesterday.
At the start of the game, we'd have settled for a draw, because Huddersfield were a very hard side to beat. They play the type of football where it's not a pretty game, but I thought we adapted well, battled well throughout the game, and I think we fully deserved the 3 points today.
And here's the happy manager, Terry Dolan. Rob said there that you'd have been happy with the point at start of play, so a very happy coach on the way home?
Very much so, yes. To get 3 points at Huddersfield was a little bit special for me, because I've been there twice before as manager and only got a point out of them, so it was good to get 3 yesterday. And
it takes you into the top 6. So a quick look at the league table. First time you've been there, as I was saying, for about 10 weeks, and you're in with a real chance of the playoffs now.
Well, we're giving ourselves a chance now. We had a spell of 3 defeats recently. Since that, we've pulled up. We've never been out of the top 10 this season, but now we're in 6th place. You know, we've got it all to play for.
Another goal from Dean Windus yesterday. Lots of clubs want him. You need £450,000 urgently. Can you possibly keep a hold of him?
I would like to think so, yes. I mean, we know we've got the High Court hearing on Wednesday, but I would hope that we could find the money from elsewhere without having to sell the players, because we think we've a genuine chance of going up this time.
I mean, you would say all that, wouldn't you? But I mean, do you really believe that, hand on heart?
Yes, of course so. I mean, ever since the start of the season, we've been confident and positive that we're going to do it this time. As I say, we've never been out of the top 10. We're now in 6th place, 11 games to go. We think we can do it.
Have you got clubs still chipping away at you wanting Dean Windus?
Well, I'm sure there are a lot of clubs still watching him, but we've got 1 or 2 other players that might be watching as well, and the important thing is to try and keep them all together.
Now, what do you like as the season gets tenser and tenser? I mean, do you take it out on your family or what?
Not really, no. They never see me anyway.
Now, what's the aim now? How do you approach these remaining games? Because players must sort of be thinking ahead. The danger, I think, at the end of the season, not at the next game.
No, I don't think so. They're sensible enough players. We've got 2 important games this week, Wrexham and Reading both at home. And that's as far as we're looking at this moment.
And what you need is a nice big crowd for the Reading game, isn't it?
Well, we need a big crowd on Tuesday night for Wrexham as well, then for Reading, and then we go back to Bradford, my old club, in a fortnight's time.